Welcome back to another weekend. It's currently Saturday morning. It's just before 8 o'clock, so 5:30. Waiting for our first customer, Ed. I think he's coming in, I think his name's Ed. Yeah, Edward. Doing an oil level sensor in his R32 or Mark V R32 Golf. And we're also doing a coolant flush, so that should be pretty fun. Pretty messy, I hate doing them, but end of the day it's money, right? So these are all his parts. So we've got the oil level sensor, flush and clean treatment, and then we've got brand new coolant for him, which should be pretty nice. And then we've got Zachy Boy coming in. So we've got him for, this is a gasket maker. His top of his catch can's leaking, so we have to remake that gasket. Oil filter, sun plug, engine flush, 1 litre of oil, 5 litres of oil, and his cabin filter, of course. Being that he's got an aftermarket intake, doesn't have to worry about an air intake filter. And then this is Sunday's job, so we've got a new manifold, intake manifold gasket, and we've also got some injector seal repair kits. Hopefully, we might not even have to use that. We'll definitely use this one. Maybe not those. That customer is coming in for a runner flap delete. And I think that's all that she's here for. High pressure internal pump insert. And then we're off to MRPS to drop that off on Sunday. So she's not coming until Sunday, but have those 2 jobs today to keep us busy, so that should be fun. Not sure if the boys are coming over. Maybe they'll come over at some point. We'll see what the day brings. But yeah, wait for this customer. We'll clean up a little bit, and then oosh! Hey, there's Jack. Oosh! Sheesh! Oosh! Welcome back. All right. So we've filled up the oil, as you can see. Oosh! Dipstick's there. We're about to do the coolant. As you can see, it looks a bit red, very dark red. But if we come under here, there's the new oil sensor, which should be pretty schmicko. Well, next stage is where we've now dropped the coolant, which you can kind of see over here. It's a bit messy, but that's alright. But now we're just bleeding the system. But we've got the owner here.
G'day, how you going?
So tell us why the Mark V R32, my friend?
Just it's a unique car. The VR6 you don't really see much of nowadays.
Yeah, true.
In a Golf,
Yep.
it's just a unique concept having a V6 and a little hatchback like this. And I'm
Yep.
a big fan of hatchbacks.
Yep.
So I figured that plus all-wheel drive, it's a great
Why
little
not?
car.
Yep.
Sounds great. So yeah.
The old Wookie, they say, the old Wookie.
Yes, exactly.
So he's got some Rotiform Aero discs on, just on the front, not bad. And he's got the old Rotiforms on the rear. I think you came to me for the rear brakes too, eh?
Front and rear brakes.
Front and rear.
Pads and rotors.
Jeez.
That was the first time I came
Ooh.
and saw
Oh,
the
Rob
whistle
Dog.
over here, the Rob Dog, yeah.
Rob Dog.
So yeah, did a good job, so now I'm back again.
Well, bit of an update. It's gone. The Mark V R32. We've got Zachy Boy in. So, Zach's in here for a minor service, which we showed you the parts before. He's also in here to fix this. So APR, apparently it's a common issue, but the O-ring on there leaks. So we're going to take this off, which is what that gasket maker's for. And then we're going to replace that O-ring. I've got a multi-kit, so hopefully one of them will fit. And then we'll slap that all back on together. But first we're just going to do the engine flush. And then, yeah, we can take all that stuff off in the meantime. And then we're off to the track. So I'll give you a bit more of an update and et cetera, et cetera. And then, yeah, we're going to go off to the track with MRPS. They've got their race car out there. They've got 2 Enduros today. So, yeah, we're going to go to the track. Alrighty. Well, we're essentially halfway through Zach's car. making good time. Technically 12 o'clock right now. We've drained the oil. It is currently drip drying now. We've taken the filter out, we've cleaned the filter housing, we're about to chuck that back on. We've fixed the PCV plate issue. So like I said, we had to put a new O-ring on this one. This one also had an O-ring, so I just replaced it. It was a bigger size, so I had one there. And as always, we've done a new gasket. You can see that orange stuff there. Unfortunately, it doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing, but however, you got to do what you got to do. So that's currently going, and yeah, not too far off. So we're gonna go once we've done Zach's car and we've finished it. We'll just push it out. It says not to start this for at least 24 hours once that gasket maker's in there, but I mean, we do it for a living at work. And the stuff that we use is very similar. I wouldn't say it's the same, but very similar. And sort of within an hour of it built, it's kind of back in the truck and sort of on its merry way. So, yeah, might just, I mean, I've got to start it to get the oil back in the filter anyway. So we should be okay, but I mean, we'll just push it forward and not start it. And I almost forgot. Ooh. As we like to say on the channel here, a D a day keeps the doctor away. Ooh. These are so much better if they're cold. So if you've had one warm when you've come here and I've given you one, definitely come back, because they're a lot better when they're cold. But you could literally just like drink it like water. That's how easy it is to drink. But they're currently testing for new flavors at the moment, so hopefully we might get a bit of a sneak peek on the vlog. We'll see. But yeah, catch you in the next clip. Alright, Zach's car's done. Now we're off to Autobarn, get a battery for Jack. Probably go see Jack as well. Might take the camera with me. And then we're probably off to QR, I guess. Or thereabouts, roughly. We'll put Jack's battery in. Hopefully someone's home soon, then I can drop Jack's car off. Obviously I can't do it myself, can't take two cars, but oh, no. Oh, no, kitty. Alrighty, well, we're off to the track now. We've done everything we had to do for the day. So yeah, now we're off to go see Shane. Well, I think Shane's driving. So Shane should be driving. And then we'll see Dylan as well, obviously, at the shop. From the shop, but at QR, of course. So yeah, probably next few clips will be me there. There he is, bro. Alrighty. Hopefully you can hear us, but we're definitely at QR, that's for sure. So Shane is driving second. I don't know what's on track at the moment. Pretty crazy, pretty loud anyway. But Shane's driving second, so that should be good. But this is the real race car. Good boys, cool suit. New quick release fuel cell. Not bad, eh? Hello, David. We've got a few competitors at this race. I just spotted one of the lads you would have seen in the clip just before, old David. But just a little Evo Lancer coming in. BMW 340i maybe, something like that. We've got the M3. C63 in the background. Holden Astra. Fiesta. The old Megane RS. British Fancy. The old Subi. Another Evo. 86, same description. Another BMW, maybe a 540i. 348. 86 back there. Testing out the lights. Grand Prix Mazda. 335i. Pretty snazzy. A couple of competitors. Another M2. More expensive. I don't think this one's in our category. Not sure if this one is either. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. There's Dylan. Who's this guy?
I thought I saw the Driven Energy drink and I was like, where's Robbie?
What the hell are you drinking? What's this shit?
I don't know.
Jag.
Just down there where the main distribution sheds are. Yeah. Just down there, just past, just on the other side of that. Pretty much where they pull into the lane there. That's where it's going to. Yeah.
We've got old Shano on the tools. Doing a pit stop, hey?
The driver's going to fucking do it.
Yeah. Must be the budget. And now we're off for round 2. Round 2. Let's go, Paddy. Chill. Well, I think we ended up 3rd in that race. It is an enduro, so 1 hour. So we just had half an hour break, and then on to round 2, I guess, so to speak. There's Paddy over there. Yeah, Paddy. So, yeah, we're going to go back to the marshalling area and hope for the best out of this result. Well, welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I last recorded, I think, possibly. But yeah, all done for the night. So I think we finished 3rd in the class again. So that was pretty good result. So two out of 2, 3rd place. So not bad. But yeah, just gonna head home, and then yeah, crack on with tomorrow's job. So we'll see you then. Well, we're waiting for that first customer to show up. I believe it's a Mark 5 GDR. And then yeah, that's it. Nice and easy. So we'll move Zach's car out. And then yeah, just wait on that customer. I don't technically have it until 1 o'clock. I'm just going to smash it out now, get rid of it, and then we will be able to drop it off earlier to MRPS, so Dylan and the boys can send it for a tune, and then yeah, should be fun. So I'll probably take the truck. It needs to be filled up. It's got like 0k range, but pretty happy. I got 812 k's out of that full tank, so pretty good. But yeah, see how the day goes. We'll update you every so often, and then yeah, go from there. Boosh, boys! Well, she's been probably half a day since I last recorded, actually. But we're essentially halfway through the runner flap delete. So new injector seals, all on there, nice and easy. The manifold is done, so with these little I don't know, like billet things, I guess you could say. They're the replacements, so there's no flappy things in here now, which looks pretty good. So new manifold gasket, and we've cleaned up the surface that I guess the gasket adheres to. So yeah, so now we're just gonna put it all back on, so nice and easy. But yeah, it shouldn't be too far away, so we've just got to put all that intake and all that stuff back on as well. But this should be just a straight sort of bolt-in affair. Shouldn't be any issues, concerns, questions, queries. But obviously we'll find out soon enough. Alrighty, well, we're all done. I think we're going to go out for dinner. We're going to go to a buffet. Should be quite nice. But Mark 5 GDI is done. Oh, standing on the jack stand. So all back together. Did the first startup. Forgot to connect the fuel line. So fuel pissed out on the floor. But yeah, got all that stuff in. Started her up. Checked to make sure there's no leaks. Underneath was dry as a bone once that fuel dried up. But yeah, successful day. I didn't have any other bookings, so I just sort of floated around with this one for the whole day. So yeah, nice and good. Took my time and tidied up a few things here and there, and obviously fed back some issues with the customer. But yeah, we'll drop this off. And of course that's probably gonna, I guess, wrap up the weekend. Nothing else will really happen other than going out to dinner. But yeah, again, appreciate you guys commenting, liking, subscribing. I need to upload the other one soon, tonight. But as always, be driven. We'll catch you on the next one. Whoosh.